Hello everyone, welcome to my new tutorial. In this video we will learn how to make a awesome and attractive mobile friendly website using HTML, CSS and Flexbox. After finish this project we will upload in live server. So here is our example site. So basic site with our logo, and here is menu, and after this there is our banner part, and this is our about us part. So this is our section title with few text and our mission, vision and history part. Then this is our services part. So there is 3 service box with title, image, few description and read more button with hover effect. And this is our gallery part. So gallery with few images, and then finally our contact us page. So in contact section there is 2 part. In the left side there is form, and in the right side there is address, email, phone, etc. And finally end this site with footer part. So we make this site fully with raw coding like Flexbox, HTML, CSS, and no framework needed. So let's start. So basically I already create a folder, blank folder. So I need few images. So already I collected those images. So I'll copy those images and back to my folder here. And first I create a file like index.html. Okay. Then for all asset file I create a folder like assets. In the SS folder I create a new folder like img. In the img folder I paste all images. Okay, back to SS folder and create a new file folder, and rename to CSS. All CSS file will contain this folder. Okay, so back to the editor. So here is our example. So first we need our basic code. So just write HTML:5 and hit enter. So this is our basic HTML structure code. So here is just write my project with Flexbox. Okay, and then we can in the CSS folder I create a new file like style.css. Okay, and just write few basic code like star, margin 0, padding 0, box sizing, border box. Okay, and we need a font. So our site look more attractive like this. So for this we can use our Google font. So go to Google font, just search. So our address fonts.google.com. okay, so this is fonts.google.com. just go to here. This is about. Okay, just click. Address is fonts.google.com. we can use Poppins font. Poppins, just search here Poppins. Okay, this is our Poppins font. We use only one font, so remove this part. Okay, so we can check mark like regular, then medium, then semi bold, bold, and finally we can use black. Okay, fine. And we can don't link, we can input. So click on input and copy those code and paste here. Okay, and copy those font family. So we can just write here body, just font family, and just write font size, basic font size like 16 pixel, line height 24 pixel, basic color like #333. we can write few basic code like global A, all text decoration none, color #333. okay, for all the UL just write list style none. Okay, then all global image just write max width 100%, vertical align middle. Okay, And for as our site is a box shape, so we can write a global class like container and just write here with like 1170 pixel and finally margin 0 auto. Okay, so first we need to write our, okay, remove this part, and first we write our this part, header part, with 2 columns, and we can easily do this using flexbox. So first we write this part markup. This is our header part. Okay, so first we write a comment. So this is more nice and proper professional coding. Okay, just write header area, start here. Okay, and copy this line, again paste, and here header here and here. Okay, fine. So just like header tag with header area. Inside header area just write container for box shape container, then again header class. Inside header class 2 div, just logo, and this is our menu. So logo must be linked, so just write a tag and just write flexbox project. And then our menu part, so you can just write ul li into 5 into a. Okay, so our menu is those part. So copy all the text and paste here for fast working. Just first is our home, then about, then services, then gallery, and finally contact. Okay, remove this space. So our header markup is done. So just write here go live, live server code. Okay, click here and our site is live is here. Okay, so we don't still link our CSS file, so just write here link and just write here asset CS folder style CSS. Okay, fine, and it is properly markup. Okay, so we can using live code. So right here inspect. So first we need header tag, our main parent. So just write here display flex, justify content space between. Okay, align items center. Okay, and at the parent we can write header area, just write here padding like 20 pixel 0. Okay, so first we need our logo inside a, just write text transform uppercase, font size like 20 pixel 2024, font weight 700. Okay, now this part, so our menu beside one by one. So inside menu div, then you will just write display flex. Okay, fine, and then copy this line, again new class and paste here, and li inside a, just write text transform capitalize, font size like 18 pixel. Okay, font weight like 500, margin left 10 pixel, 10 or 15, 16, 20. Okay, then transition point 3s. So we need hover effect, so copy this line again and add a class and colon hover. So you can just write color hash ff7720. Okay, fine, this part is perfectly okay now. So our header part is done now. Like this we can increase some padding like our example site. So just write here like 25, 30. Okay, okay, click on inline and copy all the code and paste our style CSS. So again we can write a nice comment, so it look more better, slash star slash, just write header CSS, again paste here. So our header part is done. Okay, fine. So our next part is our banner part. So this is very simple with a image. So already we collect our image. This is our banner.jpg. Okay, fine. I remove this part. So okay, again we for banner we can copy comment and paste here. So this is our banner area, start here, and banner area end here. Again new class like section dot banner area for full screen design. If you need any dot container, then banner, just need a img image assets slash img slash banner jpg. So our markup is done. So back to browser and check here, our image is visible here. So this is part is very easy. So just write banner image, okay, banner img, banner space img. We can add border 3 pixel solid hash triple-D and just write padding 3 pixel and some border radius like 10 pixel, 10 or few like 5 pixel. So again this part is done. So again click on inline css and copy this line, and again after header part we can add a comment slash star slash. This is our banner css. Just paste here. Okay, so our this part is done. So our header part and banner part, 2 section is done. Now our third section, this is our about section. Interesting part, there is a few icon need. So this is a font awesome icon. So we need to load font awesome. So just go to font awesome official site, fontawesome.com. So in this video we will use font awesome latest version 6. Okay, I just take few time to load. We can wait. And inside the about part 2 section, so 2 part, our section title and our 3 part with about. Okay, this is our official font awesome site. So click here start for free. So it first we need to download font awesome icon for local use. So just click on download button and it will start our download. So here there's 2 versions for the web, pro for web, free for web. So we use free version. So just click here free for web version. So for now we can just here. Okay, already I have this version. Okay, so how can we use this? So it is very simple. So if we click how to host font awesome yourself, just click here. So we need basically 2 files. One is all.main css and other is where fonts folder. So almost done our font awesome icon. Okay, okay, our download done. So here font folder we need 2 files basically, mainly web fonts, and inside css folder our need all.main.css. Okay, so back to again our folder inside css folder. So just drag and drop our all.main css file. Okay, and outside the css folder, inside the asset folder, we just drag and drop our web fonts folder and just paste here. Okay, so we need basically 2 files. So just link here. So all.main is that nothing means, so we can rename this with meaningful name like font awesome.main.css, font awesome.main.css, so it look more understandable. So before style.css we can just write here link and then asset css font awesome. So we can just proper comment just like font awesome css, and for style we can write here style css, style css. Okay, fine. So first we need to write a markup. So we can, as it is our about part, so we can just paste here and again here just write about area, start here, and about area and here. So again we need a section. So just write section dot about area area, and then first container, and then what it is. So if you check our demo site, there is a common title and description, and after this section, every section needs our section title. So we can write common section title, so we can reuse this. So just write here dot section title. Inside section title, just write h4 about us. So we can just write p tag like lorem 20. Okay, fine. And after section title, we can add a new row like about dot about. Inside about, just write single about, as all are same size, single about. Okay, so inside single about, first we need a icon. So this is maybe this is our base or award icon. Okay, award. So we can just write here award like something this, award or price. Okay, yes, we can use this award icon. Okay, copy this line and paste here. Then we need our text, so we can just write here h4. Then we can need few text, so copy those line and paste here. So we need 3 box, so we can single about, copy thrice. So 1, 2, 3. So our mission, our vision, and our history. All are for demo purpose. You can use your text as you wish. So our next icon need like something what is it is binoculars. So we can just write here binocular or something like this. This is part. Copy this. And second icon is our binoculars. Okay. And finally our third icon with history. So this is maybe a book icon. So just like here book. Okay, book. Okay, this icon. Okay, we can use this icon. You can choose your icon as you wish, whatever you want. Okay, fine. So our this part done. So our markup is done. So our first, okay, this icon not working here. So we can for faster we can use a similar icon. For faster work, you can change any icon as you wish, no problem. Okay, fine. So and just notice this, every section needs few spaces here, top and bottom, top, bottom. So every time we need add margin padding, so we can use few common code for every part. So in the style.css, after header css, I can just write like common css, common css. So here just write like pt80 means padding top 80 pixel, padding top 80 pixel. After this dot pb means padding bottom. So padding bottom we can add padding bottom like 80 pixel, so it is more understandable. So in the main section we can just here pt80 and pb80. Okay, and refresh the page. So check here few spaces add here. So first we need the section title. So in the section title we can just write here text align center, max width like 800 pixel, then margin 0 auto, and just write here margin bottom like 60 pixel. Okay, so section title h4, text transform uppercase, font size like 30 pixel, 30 or 40 pixel, 30 36. Okay, margin bottom like 10 pixel. Okay, fine, 16 pixel. So I think this part is okay now. Then this part, so our main part is about. So just write here display flex justify content space between text align center. Okay, fine, and we can use flex wrap. Okay, so in the single about we can just write flex basis like 32%. Okay, border 1 pixel solid, hash triple D, padding top bottom, padding top bottom 20 pixel, left right 40 pixel, okay, left right 30 or 25, okay, and top bottom 15, okay, fine. And then single about I, just write font size like 20 pixel, 20-30. Single about H4, just write text transform, capitalize, font size 20 pixel, font size 20 pixel 26, font weight 500, margin 20 pixel 0, or we can add 600. So this part is almost done. So final part is when user move cursor open the box, the border color will be changed. So user single about, so we can just write transition 0.3s. so just copy this line and colon hover, then border color hash ff7720. Our border color is changed, okay. We can add few spaces top bottom like 20, 25, 30. I think 30 is perfect, okay. Now so our this part is already done now. So again copy inline, click inline and copy all the code. So after style we can just paste here, just write about CSS, paste all the code. So our about part is done now. So our next section is our services. So our services is very similar to our about part. So here is our background color, section title, everything almost similar, button, okay. So first for this we can copy this line, add few space and paste here. So this is our services area, just write services area start here and services area end here. So this is our section dot services area. We can add few padding top bottom, so pt 80, pp 80. So first our container, so we need our section title. So we can copy section title from our about us. So it is similar part. So we can just paste here and just write here our services. After section title we need 3 services. So just write here dot services, then single service. So first we need our H4 service title. Then we need a image, so just write assets, then img and then service 1. Then need we few text, so we can copy those text and the button with read more. So just write here a read more. So we can copy single service thrice, so copy those box and paste. So service 1, this is service 2, and finally service 3. So our service markup is done, okay, fine. So again we need first we need a background color for section. So our section is services area, so add the class just services area background color hash f4. Okay, fine. Now this part services, just write display flex, justify content space between, and then just write flex wrap, okay. And then single service, so first single service we can write flex basis like 32%, okay. Background color hash FFF, padding like 20 pixel, okay, like this, okay, 20 or 10, okay, 10 is perfect. Then single service H4, background color like teal color, padding 10 pixel, margin bottom 10 pixel, text align center, text transform capitalize, color hash triple F, font size 20 pixel, 26. We can increase some padding like 15 pixel. Okay, fine. Then our description part, so single service P, we can just write margin 10 pixel 0. And now finally our button part, so single service A, first we write background color till display inline block, padding 10 pixel, top bottom left right 20 pixel, text transform capitalize, color hash triple F. Okay, and when user move cursor open the color, need to color change. So first we add transition point 3s. So copy this class, again click plus class here and paste, and colon hover, just write background color hash ff 7720. So our this part is done perfectly. Okay, so our service session is almost done. So again inline, click inline, copy all the code and go to our style.css and just paste here services CSS. Okay, so this part is done about services. Our next part is our gallery part. So gallery part with a few images, so we can use our service images as like as. So again we for markup copy those line and paste here, paste. It is a gallery part, gallery area start here and gallery area end here. So first we need a section dot gallery area, then add few padding pt 80 pb 80, then we need to add dot container, and then our section title. So just paste here and just write gallery, and then gallery we section title we can add a class like gallery, insert gallery, just write single gallery. We need to add 8 images, so just write img tag assert slash img slash like service 1. So I copy 7-8 times, so copy this part 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we can rearrange the image 1 then 2 then 3 then 1 then 2 and then 3 again 2. So all the images are visible here, perfectly show here. So first we can easily using flex. So first we need to write gallery, just write display flex, justify content space between flex wrap. Then single gallery, just write our flex basis like 24%. Okay, perfectly fine, and just write margin bottom 30 pixel, 30 or less 10 pixel, 10 or 15. Okay, and then single gallery img we can just write border 3 pixel solid hash triple d padding 3 pixel. So our gallery part is perfectly done now. So again click on inline css, copy all the code, and again here we can nicely comment like slash star star slash, just write gallery css, just paste here. So our this part is done now, and our final section is our contact us with 2 parts. So one is section title, then a form, and then address, email, etc. So again back to HTML and copy this line and paste here. Okay, and paste. So this is our contact area start here and contact area end here. Then section dot contact area. Then write container for box shape, and we need section title. Again, we can copy this part and paste here. Okay, just write contact us. So after section title, we can just write contact. So inside contact, our two part, one is contact form, okay, and then our contact address. So inside contact form, we need to add a form tag. So just write form. So we don't need action now. So just write here import, type text, and here placeholder like name. So one is name, then subject email, then text here submit. Okay, so this is our input type email. Placeholder will be email. This is our subject, and here we can add text area. We don't need name or anything for now. Just write placeholder message, and this is our submit button. We can just remove this and just submit. Placeholder don't need, just write here value, and just here send message. So after this contact address, we can just write here single address, as we need to flexbox address. So inside address, we need 4 icon. This icon is pen here. Okay, so first we go to font awesome, just write here our map icon, map marker. We can use this icon, copy and paste here, and then just write h4 address and then span. So we can copy this line, this part, okay, and single address copy 4 times, 2 3 4. So second is our email. Email means envelope, email. Just paste here and go to font awesome, just write here envelope icon, envelope. We can use this icon, copy and paste here. Our third address is font, so you can use this font icon. So again here just write font and paste here font, and here we need to our font icon, so you can just write here font. We can use this icon, copy and replace. Then finally is our website address, so just write here website and paste here. Okay, so we need for this globe icon, so just write globe. We can use this icon and replace the icon. So our contact part markup is done. So let's check every icon perfectly working. Okay, fine. So we can use a few spaces, so just write pt80 pb80. Okay, fine. So first we need a background color for nice looking. So inside contact area we can add a background color area, background color hash f4 perfectly. Okay, and then this part, so first contact we can just write display flex, justify content space between, align item center. Okay, and just write flex wrap. So for contact form we can use flex basis like 65%. Okay, 65. Okay, and for our contact address we can use flex basis like 30%. Okay, fine. So from this part, so inside contact form, all input with 100%, border 1 pixel solid, hash triple-D, padding 10 pixel, margin bottom 10 pixel. Okay, so we can share with our contact form text area. So just write text area. Okay, perfect. Now this part, so which input type is submit, so just write type equal to submit. So just write background color hash ff7720, color hash FFF, font size 20 pixel, text transform uppercase, font weight 600, cursor pointer, and transition 0.3s. So when user move cursor upon the submit button, so we can change our hover background color. So background color change to teal color, so it look more better now. Perfect. Okay, and one things we need to remove from border 0, so no border is perfectly okay. Now this part, so we can just write a single address. So first we write display flex align item center. Perfect. Then nice margin bottom 30 pixel, 30, I think 20, 15, for 15 is okay. Okay, single address I, font size 20 pixel. Okay, margin right 10 pixel, 10, 15. Okay, and then single address h4, text transform uppercase, font size 20 pixel, 20, 22. Okay, and then single address h4 span, we can just write display block, font weight 400, text transform lowercase, font size like 14 pixel, 14 or 18 pixel, whatever you want. Some margin top like 5 pixel. Okay, so we can add single address margin bottom space few like 22 pixel, then h4 remove few size like 22, 18, 20. Okay, so we can adjust your design as you wish. So our contact part is perfectly okay now. So click on inline and copy all the code and paste our style. So first we write our contact CSS, paste all the code. So our contact section is done now. So our final part is our footer part. So very simple part. So we can just copy this our comment and paste here, again paste, footer area start and end. Okay, so first we need write footer tag dot footer area dot container, then footer just write p and copy 2022 all rights reserved. Okay, so back to our browser. So this part is show here. Okay, fine, perfectly okay. So in the footer area class we can just write background color like teal, padding 10 pixel 0, 10 like 15. Okay, and then footer inside p just write text align center, color hash FFF, text transform capitalize. So this part is perfectly okay, done is done now. So copy this part and paste after the just write footer CSS. Okay, paste here. So our this part is perfectly okay, done now. So it's time to make this site with responsive. So first I just write Ctrl+Shift+M. So first we check our median device. So just write 1000 pixel for checking. So 1000 is look like this. So we need for responsive code. So we create a new file like responsive.css. So we need to call in the head part. So after I style CSS, I copy this part and paste here. So just write responsive CSS and just write here /responsive.css. Perfect. Okay. So first we need to write small device. So just write here add media only screen and min width 992 pixel and max width 1200 pixel. So in this range we just write dot container width like width will be 970 pixel. Okay, fine. So refresh the page. So in the 1000 it looked like this. So header part is okay, this part okay, this part, this part, this part. Okay, so our full site is perfectly okay now. So we can say this our site is perfectly okay now from 992 pixel to or upper any size. So our next part is tablet or small medium device. Okay, like something this 800 pixel. So in the 800 pixel it looked like this. So again I copy this part. For this is our mobile tablet layout. So min width 768 pixel and max width 991 pixel and content size will be 750 pixel. So 750. So in the 750 this is perfectly okay, this part okay, this is also okay, this part okay, this part okay. So it is metric of flexbox. If we use flexbox, it reduces huge code without any harassment, and it is like just like a magic. And finally our last part, it is our mobile part. So in the we don't need min width, only one max width, and max width will be 767 pixel and width will be 350 pixel. So just write here for checking 400 pixel. Okay, fine. So first this part. So in the header part we can display flex. Just write flex direction column. Okay, so just write here dot header flex direction column. Okay, and then this part our UL. So also this part needs to flex direction column. Okay, so we can copy this line and just write align item center. Okay, margin top like 10 pixel. So this part I think okay now. Okay, just copy this line for now and paste here. So we don't use flex direction, display flex. In the inside A we use margin left, so we don't need any margin left for mobile version. So we can just copy this part and paste here. Just write margin left 0. Okay, fine. This part okay, and this part, so we don't one by one we can just use single column. So just here it is flex basis, something like this. Okay, so you can just write 100%, so it look more better, and just add few margin bottom like 30 pixel. Okay, perfect. So copy this line and paste here. So we don't use any border change or padding change, transition, just two line, flex basis and margin bottom 30 pixel. So this part is perfectly okay. And then again service, as about part, so we can just here copy this class and share with single about, as those code are almost similar, and just like this service part is perfectly okay. In gallery we don't have 4 column, we can just use 2 columns. So just right here 49%. Okay, I think it look more better now. Okay, copy this part, copy just right here flex basis 49%. Okay, this part okay, contact, again this part we just as 1 column. So just here contact form, just right here 100% and just margin bottom like 30 pixel. Okay, copy this part and paste here. After this our form and then contact address again just for 100%, so it will use full column width. So just copy role and paste here. Okay, and footer is perfectly okay. So our site is responsive for mobile device, and if I increase our device shape, and just like here, okay, this is for our tablet layout, tablet device. If we increase more size, okay, this is our medium device or desktop device, whatever you say. And finally if we increase, so this is our big screen or big shape. So our site is fully responsive for all devices now, and it's just few coded. So now we check as we write code, is it valid or invalid or have any error. So I can check this. So just Google it, W3C HTML valid, just search this with this term, and this is our link, validator.w3.org. So this is our official site for checking code. So we can just direct input. So I copy all the HTML code, Ctrl A, Ctrl C and Ctrl B, and check here. So let's check our code is valid or invalid. So it's get 1 or 2 warning. So document MPS learn is some okay. As we use dummy text, so we can don't use eng, we need to use jet access. So when you use real data, so you can change jet access to en. And second warning is our lack of heading, so banner area. So with rule of HTML5, you cannot use any section without heading. So section must need a heading, but we don't need any heading here. So we can just change to div tag, as we don't have any heading tag. So again Ctrl A, Ctrl C, copy all the code and again paste here and check. So given checking completed, no error, so I need to show. So our HTML code is perfectly valid and validated by officially W3C. So our next term is Css Code Checking. So W3C CSS code valid. So just search this term. So jigsaw.w3.org. So again copy all style.css code and again direct input, paste here and check. So we found the area input are not allowed after any valid statement. So if you for professional working, we can use font by download with locally used like font or some. So as it is not a major issue, so without this we don't have any error. So we can say our code is perfectly valid and proper for any devices. And now finally is our for live server. So as a beginner or new, you have a problem, you don't have enough money to buy a domain hosting, so we can easily host site. Our is in netlify.com. so just search here Netlify and hit enter. So this is official slide netlify.com. It is fully free for upload any kind of HTML template for live deploy. So just click here, and already I have an account, so you can create an account by sign up here. So I just click here login. Okay, it takes some time. So I have already account with GitHub, so just I log in with GitHub. So if you don't have account, you can easily create account by sign up. So already I have upload free of site, so you can, when you create new account, all show blank. So how you can upload site? Just click on sites, and you cannot show anything here because I upload few site here. Okay, at the bottom there is an option, want to deploy new site, drag and drop your site output folder here. Reminder, this output folder. So I just minimize this folder. Okay, and this is our Flexbox Flex project. This is our folder, so just drag down drop here. So wait few time. So it is uploaded, site has not been uploaded. It take few times, few minutes, depends on your file size or file or internet speed, many things. So we can wait few seconds. Okay, it's uploading. Okay, our site is published, done. So it is very difficult to understand this type of name, so you can change this name by using very easily, or click here. So here our site is properly and live here now, and this is our link, and this is here you can change your deploy settings from here. We can change our name here, some options. Okay, no problem, we can change after the next. So our site is public now, so if you can share this link with anyone, so they can easily show your site, any country or any town, no problem. If you have internet access, so they can easily show your site. So today class is so far, so hopefully you understand and enjoy the class. So this is not very critical site, so that's a few example for understanding about Flexbox and how to code very easily. So thank you very much. So if you like this video, please share, like and subscribe, and share it with others please. Thank you very much.